and welcome to Sweaty Betty. I'm Caroline and I'm delighted to be partnering with Sweaty Betty to bring you 7 days of workouts which you can do at home. And today we're focusing on the glutes. I speak a lot in my classes about the importance of firing and activating your glutes, really strengthening this powerhouse of a muscle, which is going to help with your performance, with your lower back, with your posture, with your stability, your alignment in so many ways. So today we're going to do 20 minutes of exercises which are really going to help you strengthen your glutes. Now, if you have a resistance band and you want to use that, please do. Place the band above the knees and that's going to add some extra resistance. I'm going to show you just body weight. It's going to be 20 minutes. We're going to work with the timer, 40 seconds of work with a 20-second rest. Make sure you've got some water on the side and that you have warmed up before you start. So let's get going. We're going to start with some sumo squats. We're going to really warm up through these glutes and the lower body. We're going to add a little pulse at the bottom. So you're going to come down with those hips going back all the way through the heels. You're going to come down. You're going to give a little pulse at the bottom, back straight and power up. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Really looking forward to this empowering class. Let's go. So all the way through the heels, look forward, little pulse and drive up, not the whole way to the top. And breathe. We're not going to repeat any of the exercises, so we're going to work through this circuit for 20 minutes. Down we go. Breathe. Try not to round through the spine. Keep those shoulders back and down. Chest lifted. Down we go. So we're going to really focus on squeezing these glutes today. Breathe. Slow. And it's all low impact. There's no jumps. Breathe. Keep going and relax. We've got curtsy lunges yet. Next, curtsy lunge is a brilliant exercise for the glutes. You're going to come down without twisting through this front knee, side to side into your curtsy, sinking back and down here, using this outer glute, powering through the heel as you stand. So when you're ready, let's go. Curtsy lunges. Try not to round those shoulders. Side to side, take it nice and slow and just go as deep with that knee as comfortable for you. So important to work the glutes, especially as we spend a lot of time seated in the car or at our desks. Really important to work this muscle group. Down we go, nice and slowly, side to side. Just a diagonal step behind. And breathe. Good. Excellent work. Keep going. And relax. Lateral lunges now. So the feet are going to be nice and wide. You're going to come over just to one side, drive through this heel. Hips have got to go back. Chest comes parallel with the thigh. Try not to round the shoulders. Drive up. We're going to stay on one side. Quick drink. Let's go. Nice and wide feet, don't move. It's here. Drive through the heel. Also lovely for the inner thigh. Squeeze the glute. Send the hips back. Breathing in and breathing out. Down we come. Watch those backs, keep them straight. Keep looking forward. Saves you from rounding. Here. Breathe. Drive through that heel. Feel the difference when you send the hips back. Breathe. Good, 40 seconds on each side. Okay, we're going to do the other leg. Make sure you're using your rests. Having a drink if you need. 10 seconds rest. And we're off again on the other side. Lateral lunges. Make sure you're nice and stable before you start. Are you ready? Let's go. Here. And breathe. And just come as low as feels comfortable for you each time. Really focus on that outer glute. As you come down, keep the back nice and straight. Hips go back. Good work. We've got glute bridges to come next. Wouldn't be a glutes class without some glute bridges in there. Down we go. And breathe. Keep going. Hips back. and relax. Come down with me to the mat. So you want to bring your heels towards your bottom, on your back, heels towards your bottom. Here, tilt the pelvis towards you, relax your neck and shoulders, and you're going to drive through these heels. Really important to tilt the pelvis, back stays flat on the mat, and up we come. Squeeze at the top. Breathe in, breathe out. So try only to let your bottom rest for a minimal time on that mat. Here we go. And breathe. Drive through the heels. You can lift the toes if you wish. Just really try to relax your neck and shoulders. Squeeze and drive. And breathe. Now, everyone stay at the top for me. Little pulses. Just a small movement. This is isolating the glutes and hamstrings. Can you feel them working for you here? Little movement at the top. Squeeze and relax. Okay, we're staying down. You're coming into a tabletop position for some kickbacks. Now we're going to do 30 seconds on each leg and then some pulses. I will talk you through it. You're here, back is straight, bring one knee in with me. Let's go. Now we're only coming to here, so we don't want to go really high and get into our lower backs. Try not to twist through the hips. So your knee comes in and you send it back. And I will tell you when we're going to start pulsing. Take it in, send it back. Nice work. Keep going on this one side. Back stays straight, try not to rotate. Okay, now everybody keep your leg nice and long. Flex the foot and pulse here. 10 seconds. Stay nice and strong from the upper body. Don't dip the head down like this. It's here. Squeeze the abs. 3, 2, lovely work. Isolating. Are you ready for the other side? Quick drink. It's so good to work the glutes. Right, shoulders are over those wrists. Think about your core. Think about your straight back. Are you ready? Let's go. So you don't want to go high. Squeeze as you extend that leg. Here, squeeze. Bring it in, send it back. All the way in, all the way back. And breathe. Great work. Come on. Keep going. 10 seconds more, full range. And then we're pulsing. Breathe in and breathe out. Great work. Stay here. Flex the foot and pulse. 10 seconds. Good work. 3, 2, and 1. Come to your feet for reverse lunges with a knee drive. Reverse lunges, obviously brilliant for the glutes. And then we're going to incorporate a knee drive for some balance. So you're going to be here. You're going to step it back and then you're going to hold. Step it back and hold. Okay, you can always hold onto the side if you wish for some balance. So when you're ready, step it back. Drive through the heel, little hold at the top with the knee. Flex the foot. We're going to stay on one side, guys. So if you want to, you don't have to go down so deep. You can hold on and then you can incorporate your knee drive, holding onto the side. Back and up. Depends on your balance. Drive through this heel. Final 10 seconds on this side. Squeeze. Really use your core, support your posture as you come up. Shake the legs. How are the legs? Okay, we're going on to the other side. Breathe. 10 seconds left. And then we're down on the mat for my favourites, fire hydrants after this. Again, you can use your band if you wish. Let's go. So it's here, shoulders back, drive. Take your time. There is no rush. Check that this knee is tracking in line with the toe each time. Here, shoulders back. Think about your posture. Down, squeeze and drive. Great work. Slow, slow, slow. Here, bring it up. Down you go. Squeeze. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Shake the legs. So fire hydrants are a really good one, again, to isolate these glutes. So if you've got your band and you want to pop it above your knees, never across your knees, above your knees to here, you're going to bring the knee to one side and slowly down. Try and focus on keeping your back straight and not twisting. So let's go. Fire hydrants to the side. Now we're going to do 30 seconds on one side. Try and find the high point with that knee. And breathe. If your band's too tight, whip it off and do body weight. 30 seconds and then we're going to pulse. Booty burn. 10 seconds to go. Again, try not to dip the head. Think about your abs. Are you ready? Hold it here and pulse to the end. Little ones, keeping the resistance on. Come on, little ones. Squeeze, squeeze. Come on. And rest. How does that feel? Quick drink. And we're on to the other side. Doing really well. I've got donkey kicks after this. So when you're here, are you ready? Strong over those wrists. Let's go. Could you put your cup of tea on your back? Slow on the way down. Don't just let the knee fall. Here. And breathe. Good. 20 seconds left. I'll tell you when we're pulsing. In 5, 4, 3. Hold it here, little ones. Pulse, pulse. Abs tight, guys. Abs tight. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, great work. Okay, donkey kicks. I love these. Glutes and hamstrings, shoulders over the wrists. So you're going to bring your knee in to here. You're not going to go really high and get into your lower backs. Check over your shoulder that your ankle isn't twisted and you're pushing away that sky. So when you're ready, all the way in and here. 30 seconds and then we're pulsing. Surprise, surprise. All the way in, all the way up. What's the head doing? Abs tight, straight back. Good work. Come on, squeeze. Don't rush them, squeeze. If you get too high, you're going to get into your backs. 5 seconds and then we're pulsing. Squeeze. In 3, 2, and little ones. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. Keep going. 3, 2. Now hold your leg here for me. We're going to open and close. You weren't expecting this. Open and close. Here. Squeeze. Come on. 10 seconds left. We're swapping sides. Open, close. Here. Focus on your abs. In 3, 2, 1. Other side. Let's come up. Full range. Come on. This is great work. Squeeze. Breathe. 30 seconds to go. Come on. And squeeze. Good stuff. Keep going. 10 seconds left. And then we're pulsing. And then we're opening and close. In 5. Check that foot. 4. Hold it, pulse. Little ones to the end. Come on. Squeeze. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Open and close. Are your hips twisted? Come on. Open. Close. Here. Breathe. Come on. Final 10. You're doing so well. Come on. We're nearly there. We're on the home straight. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take a break and come up to your feet and shake those legs. We're going to come across and across. Again, squeezing here. If you want your band, have your band. Rest your hand if you wish for balance. Across we go. Breathe. Squeeze. Keep this knee slightly soft so you're not locking out the joint. Focus on the upper body not moving. Keep your really strong posture. Here, across, here. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Let's go. How strong do your legs feel? Breathe, just body weight. You can really build strength. Good, watch this knee doesn't start to track inwards. Keep it strong, shoulders back. Core tight. Come on, this is such good work. And relax. Okay, coming into our split squat stance. Making sure you're balanced, one side, hip width apart, and down we come. 30 seconds here in some static lunges, squeezing as you come up. Here. If it hurts your knees to go down too low, stay high, shoulders back, and breathe. Stay low for me here now, little pulses. Here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. In 3, 2, 1. Shake the legs. And we're going on to the other side. Got just 2 exercises after this. We have clams and glute bridge marches. Okay, on this side. Are you ready? Shoulders back. Make sure you're balanced before you start. Drop it down. Drop it down. And breathe. Good work. Squeeze. Breathe. 10 to go, and then we're pulsing down. And down. Down. And down. 5 to go. Okay, stay at the bottom here and pulse to the end of the timer. Keep going, shoulders back, abs tight. 5, 4, 3, 2. There's a burner. Come down for clams. So, classic exercise for the glutes. You have 2 options. You can stay here, or you can come up into more of an elevated clam. We're opening and closing your inner straight line. Your hips are stacked. Elbow sits under the shoulder. You can either stay here or you can come up if you're using your band. It's here. And you can even come up if your wrists are fine with the joints here. You can squeeze here, so it's up to you. What I don't want you to do is just to let the knee fall. So really control it on the way up and on the way down. Make sure you're not back. You're in a beautiful, strong stance. You're using your obliques. Here, open and close. So your heels are super glued together here at the heel. Open and close. Focus on the core, squeezing the glute. Breathe. Nice work, other side. So again, you can choose where you want to be. You can be down on the mat like this. You can be up on your wrist like so. Up to you. So, or you can be here. Up to you. 3, 2, and 1. Open and close. You're really focusing on isolating this muscle. So don't let the upper body collapse. Beautifully strong. Open and close. Squeeze. You can feel your glute working here. Hips are stacked. Come on, you've got 25 seconds. Abs tight. This is such good work. Make sure you're breathing. 15 seconds to go. Come on. Final 10. Here. Open and close. Squeeze. Small movements. Good work. Breathe and relax. Final exercise, glute bridge marches. So you're going to stay up just where we were before in our glute bridge position. We're going to come up, we're going to stay up, we're going to squeeze, we're going to drive the knees towards the chest. If you're feeling it in your backs, you can stick with regular glute bridges. Let's go. So here, first of all, make sure you're balanced. Off we go. So good to work on our stability. Squeeze as you bring it in and breathe. Try and relax your neck and shoulders. Squeeze and breathe. Great work for these legs, for these glutes. You've got 15 seconds left. Keep going, keep going, keep going. To the end. and slowly lower down. Well done. Now we need to stretch. Before you disappear, please make sure you do your cool down stretches and especially stretch the glutes. So we're going to come here into a figure of 4 stretch to start. So you can either do this on your backs with your hands through, or you can come up into a seated position. Wherever you are, try and hold it for 30 seconds and let those glutes relax. So it's very, very important after an intense glutes class to make sure you stretch. So you can hold this here. And then we can swap sides, the other foot comes on. Again, if you're doing it on your back, you take your hands through the middle. You can either take the back of the thigh or the back of the knee. And just hold it here. And when you've done 30 seconds on each side, you can bring yourselves up. I'm just going to show you some of my favourite stretches. You're going to take this foot across, sitting up really nice and tall. You're going to put this elbow around the knee and you're just going to turn and look over the other shoulder here. Again, feeling that lovely stretch. So important. Again, hold it for 30 seconds, bring the leg across, tuck it in. Excellent work. Soles of the feet together. It's going to come down, pushing those knees out, the elbows. And then one that I really like to do for the hips. Here, 90-90 rotations, to show you some of my favourite stretches before we finish. Here, lovely for the hips. And coming into a nice hip flexor stretch. Not overstretching, just hold it here. Let the muscles relax. Back onto the heel, hinging over. For the hamstrings, reach forward towards that toe. And swapping sides. So important to do your cool down stretches. And again, you can come hinge position, reach for the toe. And then of course, we're going to finish with our quad stretch here, knees together, upright. And the other side. So make sure you take your time on each one of those stretches to really focus on these glutes, whether you're seated or standing. And I hope you enjoyed that class, and I'll see you again soon.